Imagine your life 75 days from now. You're more disciplined than you've ever been. You're in the best shape of your life. You got your money right, and you have momentum that's propelling you to live the life that you know you're meant to live. That's what I want for myself, and that's why I'm starting 75 Hard. What's good, y'all? My name is Calvin, and if you're looking to elevate your life, you're in the right spot. If you're new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn your post notifications on. I really appreciate y'all support. My goal is to put myself through certain challenges and certain tasks, and showing y'all my daily life on how I'm trying to elevate as a man and how I'm trying to be the best man I could possibly be. And through this channel, I'm gonna document that process. Throughout these challenges that I face and the tasks that I put myself through, you guys will learn something as well. If that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure you tap in with your boy. Subscribe today. So as I mentioned, you guys, I'm gonna be starting 75 Hard. I know some of y'all might be thinking, what is 75 Hard? Some of you guys might not be familiar with the challenge. So just to give y'all a little background on what 75 Hard is, a lot of people mistake it for a fitness challenge or some type of transformation challenge, but that's not what it is. Yes, you will benefit physically, but that's not what it's about. It's more about what's going on up here. 75 Hard is a transformative mental toughness challenge that consists of 5 very strict rules. For you guys that are not familiar, I'm gonna go over the rules here really quick. I'm excited to do this challenge, you guys, because I know it's really gonna push me. This challenge is not something that's easy to do. I've actually went through this challenge twice and I have failed, and I'll get into that more later here in the video. But just really quick, for you guys that are new or for you guys that need a refresher, I'm just gonna go over the 5 different rules and talk a little bit about what I'm gonna be doing for each of these rules. Rule number 1. Follow a diet. For me personally, this is probably the most challenging rule. For some of y'all might have your diet dialed in. Y'all might be on top of your eating, but I ain't gonna cap. That's not me. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. For the most part, I eat healthy, but I'm nowhere near where I used to be or where I should be. The reason why I think this rule is the most challenging is because it requires a lot of time management and discipline. For any of my guys or girls that be in a gym and you meal prep, you know how time consuming it is. You have to plan meal prepping like a week in advance. You have to structure it into your week and into your days. It requires a lot of time management, and I think that's what really makes it challenging. And then also too, just having the discipline of putting the right foods into your body. For me, I'm gonna be following a whole food, high protein diet. In the past, when I did this challenge, I tried to follow my macros. It was so tedious, you guys. Like trying to enter every single meal into my macros. And I'm not going to do a bodybuilding competition or anything like that. So I don't feel like following my macros is as necessary as it might be for other people. My goal with my nutrition is to be healthy. Not just look good and have a low body fat percentage, but I want longevity. I want to feel good. I want to feel energetic. So I'm going to be following a whole foods, high protein diet. And what that consists of is eating foods that are minimally processed. In our modern day, in our modern society, it's hard to eat foods that are not processed. Processed foods include anything like processed meat, like beef jerky. You know, you can eat Pop-Tarts, cereal. Like anything that doesn't look like it grew out of the earth, if it doesn't graze or it doesn't grow, I'm not eating it. Of course, there are some minimally processed foods that I will be eating, like rice, oatmeal, canned foods, things like that. Those things are processed as well, but they're not highly processed like a box of Cheez-Its or a bag of chips, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be something that's more healthy and better for my body. And then I'm also going to make sure that I'm getting enough protein. Right now I'm sitting around 220 pounds. So what I'm gonna be doing is eating at least 1 gram of protein for 1 pound of body fat. My goal is to get around 200 to 220 grams of protein per day to ensure I'm reaching my protein intake and my calorie intake as well. The combination of eating whole foods, fruits, vegetables, naturally grown foods, as well as a high protein diet is gonna help me to feel good, get all of the nutrients that I need, while also getting the nice little benefits of having abs and things like that. I don't wanna go too long into the diet process. If you guys want me to do a what I eat in a day video, I would be happy to do that. I probably will do that throughout this 75 75 hard process. Drop a comment if you would like to see what I eat in a day to stay consistent with this 75 hard program. Rule number 2 on 75 hard, you must work out twice a day. Each workout must be 45 minutes and one workout has to be outdoors. And then another workout is typically indoors, but you can do 2 outdoor workouts if you would like. I live in sunny San Diego, so sometimes I might mess around and get 2 workouts outdoor. But for the most part, I'm gonna be doing running in the morning before work. I'll get up early, typically get up around 5 a.m. and I'll go for a 45-minute run outdoors. I'll work my nice little 9 to 5 job. And then after the 9 to 5, I'll head out to the gym to go ahead and lift some weights. That'll be my typical schedule on the 75 hard program. For me, this is not too hard. You know, I've grown up playing sports, playing football, so I'm used to having 2-a-days and I genuinely enjoy working out. This part of the program is not too hard for me, but I'm looking forward to it. Rule number 3, you must read 10 pages of a non-fiction book. So no Harry Potter books, no Twilight books, nothing like that. It needs to be personal development or business. Something that you're gonna benefit from that you can actually apply to your life. For me, I'm gonna be starting out reading a book. It's called No More Mr. Nice Guy. It's by Robert Glover. It's a really good book. For all my nice guys out there, man, if you know, you know. That's a great book. I highly recommend it. I've actually already started reading the book and I really enjoy it. I'm not done yet though, so I'm gonna continue reading the book in the beginning of the 75 hard challenge. And then once I finish, of course, I'll move on to a different book and I'll let y'all know what I start reading from there. Even if you're not doing 75 hard, if you're a guy and you're not reading, bro, you need to get on that. You need to start reading for real. Rule number 4, drink a gallon of water per day. Now this one is hard for some people. I don't really know why. I love water personally. First thing I do in the morning when I wake up is drink like 32 ounces of water right in the morning, man. And it just wakes your body up. It gets you going. Like, we are literally made of water. So I don't know how people don't be drinking water. I love water myself, so this one won't be too challenging. Sometimes it's hard if you're slacking throughout the day and then you get to like say 8 p.m. and you gotta drink half of a gallon. You'll be up late at night peeing and everything, having to go to the bathroom. So it can be hard, but as long as you drink throughout the day, especially if you're drinking water throughout your workouts, you're working out twice a day. So like, you're gonna drink a lot of water. It's really not that hard. Yeah, that's rule number 4. And last but not least, you guys, rule number 5, you must take a progress picture every single day. For me, I'll typically do this in the morning before I work out. Before I do anything, I'm going to take a progress picture early in the morning so that I can see how my progress is physically from day 1 to day 75. Again, this program is not for the physical attributes. It's not for the physique. Yes, you will benefit. You will lose weight. You will gain muscle. You will be in the best shape of your life. But it's more so about the mental discipline, the mental toughness that you gain from following these rules and staying strict to it. So there you have it. Those are the 5 rules for 75 hard. Just to recap, it's 2 workouts per day. 1 must be outdoors, 1 is indoor. Each one is 45 minutes. You must follow a diet. No cheat meals, no alcohol. I forgot to include that initially, but you must follow a diet. No cheat meals, no alcohol. You must read 10 pages of book each day. You must drink a gallon of water, and you have to take a progress picture every day. Those are the 5 rules that I'm gonna be following. So some of you guys might be thinking, you know, why are you doing 75 hard? And I told you guys before, I alluded to it a little bit at the beginning of the video that I've actually done 75 hard before. I failed this program twice, and I'll get into that in a second here, so bear with me. Why I'm doing 75 hard, if I'm to keep it real with you guys and just be vulnerable, be genuine, I'm not where I want to be in my life. I'm nowhere as disciplined as I used to be. I'm not in the shape that I want to be. I'm in decent shape. Like, I can go outside and run 5 miles. I can go to the gym and go, you know, bench 225 and squat 405. Like, I have those little things, yes. Like, I do typically keep myself in decent shape, and I would say that I'm disciplined than a lot of people. Like, I'm above average when it comes to my discipline. I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. Just mentally, financially, physically, I'm not the man that I want to be. If I were to be in this position 5 years from now, I would be really disappointed in myself. I know that I have so much more potential, and I know that I can do a lot with my life. I know that God has blessed me with a lot of talents and a lot of abilities. And if I'm to waste that, man, I can't do that. And I hope that as I go through this process, that you guys benefit as well. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. If I feel horrible, if I feel tired, if I feel excited, if I feel confident, I'm gonna let you guys know, man. And if you wanna follow my progress through this 75 hard challenge on a day-to-day basis, I plan on posting it on TikTok and Instagram every single day. I'll drop it down in the description, the link to my Instagram and my TikTok. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow me if you guys wanna see what I'm doing every day and keep up with me every day throughout this 75 hard challenge. challenge, but I'll post a video on this channel every single Sunday. Every week, I'm gonna give you guys an update of how I'm doing with 75 Hard. I know I'm capable of so much more than I'm currently doing, and I know this program will give me the momentum that I need to move in the direction that I want to go. So finally, I'm getting to it. I told you guys that I've done 75 Hard twice already. I failed 75 Hard twice. On my first attempt of 75 Hard, I made it all the way to day 55. It killed me. The reason why I failed the first time is because I ate some winging things and I didn't read my 10 pages for the day. I got sloppy with my nutrition and I got sloppy with my time management. I didn't read my 10 pages and I failed. It is what it is. Now the second time around, I was really excited to do it and I felt like I learned from the first time what might cause me to fail. So I was like, all right, this is it. Second time around, I'm gonna get it done. I got to day 35 on 75 Hard my second time around. And unfortunately at that time, I got a phone call early in the morning letting me know that a good friend of mine that I actually consider a little brother passed away. He actually passed away on February 5th of 2022. And it hurt, man. That was my little bro. He was in San Diego and I didn't even get to see him the last time he was here. I didn't get to visit him and hang out. You know, they say like the depth of a friendship doesn't always matter how long you knew the person, but it's the connection that you have with them. God put certain angels in your life and he was definitely an angel in my life. Like, he was such a selfless person. He would always look out for me, you guys. He was always my #1 supporter too. Like, he would send me podcasts, he would send me different ideas. He was always supporting me and my fiance Jessica. We have a channel together, Calvin and Jess. Make sure y'all subscribe. He was always our #1 supporter. When we had 0 subscribers, I know that when we dropped a video, I can count on a comment from my man Trey. When I lost him, it was hard. And instead of using that pain to fuel me and drive me to be more disciplined and finish the program, I went the opposite way, you guys. So that's why I failed the second time. You know, with my experience going through this program twice, I've learned the lessons that I needed to go ahead and successfully complete this challenge the third time around. I feel confident in my ability to go ahead and complete this challenge, and I'm excited to get started. That's my experience with 75 Hard. I failed twice, third time's a charm. I'm ready to get it. As I go to wrap up this video, you guys, I wanna let you know what I expect to get out of this program. So some of y'all might be familiar with Jocko Willink. He's an ex-Navy SEAL. He's one of the most disciplined men on the planet. One of the things that Jocko says is that discipline equals freedom. And I couldn't agree with that more, you guys. And when I think back to the times in my life when I was most disciplined, it's when I was most happy, felt most free, felt in most control of my life. And that's what I expect. I expect to gain discipline and gain freedom through this program. Free from my vices, free from my emotions, free from the external things that control me. That's what I expect to get out of this program. Physical fitness. I would be lying to you guys if I don't want to be in the best shape of my life. The discipline that I gain from this program is just gonna have a positive impact on my life. And they say, you know, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So I'm gonna go at this program full force. And I know that the positive benefits that I get from it are just gonna bleed into other areas of my life. I don't wanna make this video too long, but I just wanted to tap in with you guys and let you know and announce that I am going to be starting 75 Hard. I'm really excited to start this program. I'm ready to elevate and become the man that I know I'm meant to be. If you want to elevate along with me, if you feel like you're going to benefit from seeing me do this program and go through these lessons and talk about what I'm learning from the program, make sure that y'all go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate any support that I can get. You know, I'm trying to grow this channel and I want to grow a community where we can support each other and help each other learn, give each other different tips on how you can learn, different podcasts, different channels, things like that, man. Just a community where we can inspire each other, push each other, educate each other to be better men. That's what I want out of this channel. If that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below. Make sure that you guys follow your boy on Instagram and on TikTok if you want to keep up with me from day to day. That's where I will be posting every day. You guys can keep up with me, shoot me DMs, ask me questions, man. I would appreciate your guys' support. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here, you guys. Again, starting January 1st, I am starting 75 Hard. I'm beyond excited. Not all of my videos will be like this. This one's a sit down video because I just want to tap in with you guys, let you know where my mind is at, give you the announcement that I'm starting the program. Thank you guys for watching the first video. I got a lot more content on the way. I'm excited to elevate and be the best man that I could be. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Again, make sure to subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.